Good morning, everyone. This is Roger with Roger's Outdoors, FishKiller Jigs. This morning I'm going to hopefully show you how I make one of my bluegill jigs. I'm probably going to try to do 2 videos today. I've got my jig already painted from the other day, molded, painted. I got a number 6 little nasty hook right here on this jig head. I painted it a black color. It's a gloss black, and it's a really hard black. You can see the little gloss on it. And what I'm going to make for you is what I call my spider jig. And I'm going to try to find enough chenille laying right here on my table to do this. I got plenty of little pieces laying around everywhere. This is probably one of my best lures that I make. I'm going to try to do this without having to do any editing today. I'm still trying to learn the editing thing on my computer. I'm not very good at it, so again, I apologize for any audio problems you may be experiencing. Anything to do with the video quality. I will get better at this, hopefully. Prayerfully, I'll get better. Now you notice that I've got a tail body attached to the jig, and then I'm putting a wing on it right now, trying to keep my fingers out of the way so you can at least try to see what I'm doing, and hopefully it gives you some idea. Now that's basically what you want to have. You have a tail over here and a wing right here on each side of the hook. I adjust it, and then my chenille will be laid right over top of that. Again, all my material comes from Jan's Netcraft, so those of you that are starting out tying, you can just go to www.jansnetcraft.com. I believe that'll get you there. They will send you a book free. You can go to their website and order if you want to. Your first order, they'll always enclose a new book for you, so you can spend all your money there. Now I wrap this until I determine about how it looks pretty good. I don't like my jigs to look real bulky, because the bulkier they look, the dumber they look, if you will. So I kind of like them streamlined. Now this particular jig, like I said, is my spider. I make this in a jig, and I make it in just a regular hook version. I call it the spider fly, and then I call it the spider jig. It's basically, I started tying this way back in the 70s when I watched nymphs hatching in the water when they did spinners, where they come up and they're getting their wings, and when they get their wings, they spin in the waters they're trying to get to the surface. And I happened to be on a real clear lake back in the 70s when I witnessed this. So I went back to my tie table designed this after many trials and errors. And it's more the fly version than it is the jig version, but it works good with the jig version too. This is probably this jig's been copied over the years. I don't know how many times people retied this. I was watching a video last night on YouTube, and somebody down on the Kentucky Dam on the river was actually catching nesting bluegill with one of my spider jigs. I don't know where they got it. They could have got it from southern Indiana, one of the bait stores, or somebody in that neck of the woods maybe being copying it. I don't know. But that's what she looks like. That chenille has got a little crystal metallic flash ribbon in it, through it, which really makes this look like a bug in the water. It really does. A lot of times I'll tip, especially when the water's really, really cold, I'll tip this with a bee moth. I'll fish it under a bobber. When the crappie or bluegill, crappie will hit this just almost as much as a bluegill will. I've caught smallmouth on it, largemouth. I've even caught carp on it, believe it or not, in the river systems. But anyway, that's what I call my spider fly. I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, these are going to be short videos because I don't want to wear you out. I'm filming off my my phone today. So anyway, I will go ahead and get this thing started. I thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe and hit the like button so I'll know who you are. And if you want, feel free to send me a message. I'll try to answer all my messages that I get from people, any questions you have. And I hope you enjoyed it. The next one I'll tie will be a variant model. It's called a bumblebee. And we'll get that one tied up for you here in a little bit. Anyway, you guys have a blessed day. Please subscribe. And I hope you enjoyed the video. God bless you and have a great day. Bye-bye.